Okay, today I'm show you how to do a swap battery on a Black & Decker 18 volt. It doesn't hold any charge anymore, so I got a 18 volt battery from Harbor Freight. Simple $15, whatnot. I've opened it already. Inside, you can see you got your cells. I'll just go ahead and take this out. I'm not going to need that. These are the clips that are for the Harbor Freight tools. We have the NiCad batteries. It's actually rated at 1.3 amp hours. So we just use exactly the same things we have here. So what I'm going to do now is I've taken out all the screws already. So we're going to go ahead and do this one. Take this one out. This is a thorax tin. We'll remove that. You can see the latch, the spring. Keep that simple enough. Pull out this battery. And if I cut into it, you can actually see the ratings on this. It'll actually show us. See, it shows us. No, not on this one. On a prior one, it has a rating of 1.2 amp hours. So there you go. It's exact same look-alike, height, width, everything. Same amount of cells also. Again, this is the Harbor Freight and this is the Black & Decker. So what I'm going to do is remove these prongs. I'm actually going to use this. Put that aside. On here, simple enough. Be careful not to cross the battery leads. Just take that out. I'm going to use these leads also. Again, just be careful. Now, what I do know is that the positive end on the Black & Decker power supply is on the far right, and the negative is actually in the middle. But being that this prong is pretty close to the positive terminal, I'm actually going to break that off. Pretty simple. Like this. We don't really need it. There we go. And just slip it back in. Done with that part. And what actually will hold this together is the housing inside here, which I'll just go ahead and plug it in and let you see. That. Okay. Slip it in. There you go. The prongs themselves don't even move anywhere once it's inside the housing, the lid housing. There we have it. That's pretty much that set. I am going to do a little more safety precaution on here and actually tape some of these things up. Just that extra bit. I mean, you don't have to do it. But since I'm already here, I'm just going to do it anyways. Like that. Simple, no mess, no fuss. Take that out. I'm going to do that bottom, top side too there. Now in the Black & Decker housing, the original has a little cushion on here. I'm just going to take it out. It depends on the particular battery that you get. So I'm going to do that. Slip it in. It fits exactly perfect. I mean, can't go wrong there. Be careful with these, they will cross, so we are going to just try to tuck it in as much as possible and away from the screw holes. There we go. Screw hole here, two here, and two in the back. Don't forget your spring lock. Put that in place. Now it's time. The wires do cross. I'm actually going to readjust this here real quick. There we go. Since they're going to cross like that, I'm just going to go with this. There we go. Take that around. Take it this way. And I'll put that right back in again. There we go. Just make sure that's in place. And you slide the housing back in. Tuck the wires in. Might need to do that. Once everything's in place, actually clips in. Probably got the okay. I got my wires here loose. It's actually in the way. As you can see, it's actually pinching on there. So I am going to tuck it around the other side. You may have to play with this a little bit. My first time this is my second time. My first time I had no problems. So there we go. It's all tightened up. Pop the screws back in. Make sure your latch still works. And I'm going to make it easy and use a drill. And there you have it. I'm going to swap it into sync. Of course it's not charged, so now you're good. You can charge that. That's it. I'm going to label this as having the new battery on here. And we're good to go. Thank you for watching.